Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pro Wrestling Booker. Now, as you can see, we're leaving this real late this time. But it's Wrestle Kingdom. We needed to get this one out. And from a person who doesn't follow New Japan all year round, I think that in many ways, Wrestle Kingdom can at times be for pure wrestling, an excellent show all year round. Something that I definitely look out for. I try to catch as much G1 Classic, Best of Super Juniors as I can, but when they're every day and it's so long, I can't always keep up. But I always make sure I check out Wrestle Kingdom because it is the wrestling card, So hopefully we'll put on a good show. Our issue is that I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to book too many TV shows, so I don't know what will happen. We're short on funds to pay everybody, but I'll show you other companies. We're still third, by the way. Most people don't run shows, so unless I believe there's a feature where you can pause, maybe, unless they're set up so that they don't have, so that they're not losing all their money. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'll get enough shows run anyway. But it'll be a great challenge if I do end up having to sign an entire new roster next quarter. That'd be kind of funny. So we'll talk you through the card that we have. For some reason, it is not letting me change Wrestle Kingdom into my pay-per-view schedule, but I'll just manually do it. I think I could do it on this screen. Yeah, I'll just change this to Wrestle Kingdom while I run you through the card. So we are probably going to open with a tag team match. Nothing for Ray. We'll give Ray a match as well. No build to it. Actually, I'm gonna have to book that then. We'll give Ray a match just with 3v3v3. We will do Rey Mysterio, if I can find his name. Titan, because he has some great matches whenever I have no intention of using him. And Taiji Shimori. And Titan has great matches when we don't want to use him. And I've just never put him into a title feud, so we'll give Ray the win on this one here, but just as well, this is probably how we'll open up the card. Put on a good match. Good old Red Shoes Uno. Gonna ref this one as he has the others. So I have to set this back up again. So yeah, we'll open up with the now juniors match that I've just added to our card. Oh, small stadium we can do apparently. Maybe it has accepted that I've got Wrestle Kingdom in as a special event, because I don't think we can usually do small stadiums. Yeah, so we'll open up with the triple threat. Just again, getting Ray on the card. Hopefully next month we'll have something better for him. Then we will go into the tag team match. Golden Ace again versus Dangerous Techers. Big match. I'm hoping maybe after Wrestle Kingdom we'll sort of slide Tanahashi and Ibushi into singles division. And we'll let ZSJ and Taichi take over the tag team division. Third match is a bit of a dream match in my opinion. I know it doesn't maybe... Oh no, actually we'll... Yeah, a bit of a dream match in my opinion. Shingo and Volter. Just imagine the strikes in this match. Probably, realistically, never going to happen in real life. Volter, of course, in NXT UK / WWE. Shingo, of course, in New Japan. And there's no chance they're ever going to work together. So, this match, you can imagine it from this card that I'm booking now. You're all welcome. And of course, Volter only been in New Japan for a month or two now. And this will be his first big match. Semi-main will again be Kenta versus Evil. Nothing much change there. We're going to get Evil or Kenta, whoever is IC champion, some fresh opponents after this pay-per-view. And then, of course, the main event, Naito Okada. 3, I think we're on. I think in this save we're on 3. Disappointing because we're only 1 year in. I know it says 185, but we've only been in the save for 1 year of those. So hopefully we can break our 4-star barrier as well. Let's get into it. Now, wow. Wow. That was smooth, wasn't it? Right, I'll do this quickly. That's a wonderful blooper for all of you to witness. Yep. See, let's just pretend that other bit didn't happen. Hopefully, maybe our bigger attendance will save us here, financially. The juniors seem to put on an okay match. 73 for Ray, 71 for Titan, 76 for Taiji, who outworks Rey Mysterio. Ray obviously gets the clean win, 3.5 stars. Card action at 55 is a good start. 70 technical rating and 70 star power. Good start. I think Ray is the longest reigning junior champion now. Tag team belts. Of course, we kind of hinted at our plan. ZSJ will tap out probably Ibushi in this, as no, actually we'll have him tap out Tanahashi. Tana got a 72, 71s for Kota and ZSJ, 70 for Taichi. A step down, maybe we should have swapped these two matches around. They got the same rating, but lower star power, technical rating, and crowd reaction. Lower everything basically from the two matches. Walter versus Shingo, 74, 72. We do have it end in a draw, double count out. I know it's Wrestle Kingdom, but I didn't want Shingo's reign to end so quickly. I didn't want Walter to lose his first match that you're going to see him in. So I imagine they're having the match of a lifetime. They're just battering each other all around the Tokyo Dome, and then they just don't get back in the ring at the time. But instead, they just brawl all the way back down the ramp, and you will definitely see this match another time. Bad crowd reaction, a bad match, 3 stars. Could you imagine if Walter jumped from NXT to New Japan, debuted against Shingo Takagi and had a 3-star match? I feel like it'd be a bit underwhelming. The technical rating was there, but the star power and crowd reaction was not there. That's probably my fault. The feud needs to be a bit bigger for next month. Obviously, we've barely booked anything this month because I've just had a busy week. Semi-main event. Evil 83, Kenta 76. Evil retains his Intercontinental Championship. And a 51 crowd reaction, 73, 68. 4-star match. Not bad. Evil again reigns supreme. And we've continually taunting some dissent in the Bullet Club. Will we separate Evil from the Bullet Club? I guess we'll have to find out next time. Main event. Naito and Okada. 87 for Okada, 84 for Tetsuya Naito, who comes away standing tall at Wrestle Kingdom. And it will be Kazuchika Okada. I imagine it being a classic Wrestle Kingdom main event. 50 minutes, 45, whatever they want to go. With Okada coming out as the victor in the end. I know that we had last month Naito win, and sort of, he extended the respect to Okada, but Okada did not repay it. So, we've given Okada the belt now. We're going full blown, like, not heel, but cocky Okada. Naito is our A babyface. Okada is like our A tweener, and then I guess Suzuki is our A heel. And let's see what this match got. It was set to build a feud. Richards Uno was the ref. 71 crowd reaction, 73 technical, 93 star power. For 3.5 stars, that was worse than Evil versus Kenta. That's kind of mad. I wonder where we went wrong. 82 overall pay-per-view. I think that might be our best. I wonder where we went wrong with this. 93 star power, 73 technical, 73 crowd reaction. But somehow it was worse than Evil Kenta. Did they not click? Maybe they got better in-ring performances. I don't know. Well, that was Wrestle Kingdom. It was an 82, pretty good. Again, hopefully the next review I'll be better prepared for. So I will give you a quick look at our title, prestige, and stuff like that. Show you the mail as well. Getting heat with the feuds. Are we at 100% on our thing? Yes, we are. I believe, as I showed you last time, that we will go up if we end on 100%. Obviously, I've got to book probably a couple of shows just to try and, keep us alive, as you do. And these are our titles now. That is tag teams. I'm having a real slow day today. Heavyweight Championship, Okada, technically his second reign, even though the first one was accidental, genuinely. Naito had an alright reign, same as Suzuki, roughly. Okada will probably have another blow-off with Naito. Hopefully that one can hit at least 4 stars. I don't know how they're getting worse. Evil 4 defenses. He will probably have a different opponent that's not Kenta next pay-per-view. Never open weight. Shingo will again face Walter. Dangerous Techers, I don't think they'll face Golden Ace. If they are on the pay-per-view, I may have them face... Ooh, we could have them face Ray and Titan, or Ray and... I mean, Ray and Amazing Red could be cool. I believe Yujiro and Taiji Ishimori have chemistry. I know they're both technically heels, but also, interesting little thing, I've been kind of booking a lot of random trios, but unlike stable, so obviously New Japan works off of a very stable, heavy system, where, you know, in the build-up, unlike road shows and stuff, or when it's not your night of the G1 climax, you might have Okada teaming with, you know, Will Ospreay and Yoshihashi against Naito, Evil, and Hiromu Takahashi. You know what I mean? You probably used to have that. I know that none of those guys are really in faction together anymore, actually, but the statement still stands. So where do you think Walter goes? Do you think he's a loner? Do you think he's... I would say, personally, if we're going to stick him somewhere... I've just hit my mic. Sorry about that. But I would stick him in Suzuki-gun. You know, using that link from the UK Indies to Zack Sabre Jr., could you bring Walter in and maybe in the future have Walter and Sabre Jr. overtake Suzuki? You know, Sabre-gun, Walter-gun, whatever you want to call it, probably Sabre-gun. Even though Walter is more likely, for me personally, to hit the heights of heavyweight championship. Sabre-gun sounds a bit better. So we could do something like that. You know, let me know in the comments down below where you think Walter should go. If you want people to jump from different factions, let me know as well. Rey Mysterio, I've just sort of been theoretically imagining he's in New Japan Army with the likes of Tanahashi and Ibushi. Rey's title reign. I'm going to try and maybe get someone for Rey to start feuding with again. Maybe even so that Rey can just drop the belt and go on. Rey Mysterio versus Walter. Something I've just off the dome there. I think would be very, very good. Not that Walter dream matches have really lived up to the hype yet, but they could. And even Walter versus Shingo would, or not Walter versus Shingo, Rey versus Shingo could be great as well if we start slowly moving Rey up the card. He'd maybe be a very good opponent for Evil if we wanted to go that route. But yeah, thank you guys very much for checking out this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.